Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me for this look using my Urban Decay Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette for just an easy, simple, natural look out of a crazy palette. So yeah, if you want to see that, keep watching. I'm gonna start using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, the same stuff that I used in my last video. I use about every day for lotion and like a primer before I do my makeup. Sometimes I do think that I need more moisture around my cheeks and eyes and stuff, and I do have some face lotion that I'll put on. Or if I'm planning on being out in the sun, I'll put sunblock on. But I'm just getting ready to go to work, and I'm not going to be in the sun at all, other than drive there. I use my Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eyes. And I need to get some more, I'm just about out. Just throw that on. Like I said, it'll keep your makeup on a long time. Oh, almost forgot my chapstick. Gotta have Vala's lip cap on. Now I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette. I ordered it before I watched the end of Game of Thrones. It's pretty. I'm gonna try to do something neutral because I'm going to work. What I don't like is there's no like nude skin color shade, at least not for me. So I'm just gonna use the Naked palette and use Virgin to set my primer. I just go above the lid into the crease and up to the eyebrow. And then I'm gonna go into House Lannister right here. It's like a peachy shade. I'm gonna put that in the crease. Just using the same technique as I always do. Windshield wiper back and forth until it looks halfway decent. Gotta make sure you tap off your brush because it is really powdery. Oh, by the way, happy 4th of July. Today is the 4th when I'm filming this. I'm not sure when I'm going to post it. I should have done a 4th of July look, but I'm not about that. So I'm going to use the same NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil is what it's called, and the shade is Cottage Cheese. It's pretty gross. So, it's like a shimmery white. Putting that on my actual eyelid. Just make sure you don't put on too much because it will crease if you put a ton of it on. So just a even layer. So I'm just going to keep it really simple and use the shade House Targaryen, which which is like a dark champagne-y type color, shimmery. So you can get a pretty neutral look with this eye palette, but you can get some pretty crazy looks too if you want. I'm a little too old for that. I think it would be good to use on like Halloween. If you do Halloween makeup looks, that could be fun. I'm just using a flat shader brush. This is from e.l.f. and it works just fine. I don't have a lot of expensive brushes. I don't think I have any expensive brushes actually. Oh, I think I do have one from It Cosmetics. And I got it and I regret buying it because nothing special about it. Now I just got another little blending brush and I'm going to take Nymeria and just throw it on my outer corner. Like the same thing that I did yesterday, or every day, just different colors. So now I'm gonna take that same Hard Candy Glamouflage, let's see, full coverage, 16-hour wear, oil-free foundation. And like I said, I just think it's too heavy for my entire face. I need to buy a new one, and the shade's too light, but it's okay because I cover it up with my other foundation. I just like the extra coverage to cover up redness. I use different things for that. Usually I just use concealer, but I bought that foundation and I don't like using it all over my face, so I've been trying to make use of it. But I do think I might buy some more in a darker shade and keep using it like this because it works really well. Now I have my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in the shade 810. It's like the second from the lightest shade. I just pump it on my hand, put it on my face. Okay. Blend it out. And this is how I do my foundation when I'm going to work. I have other foundations that I will wear if I'm not going to work. If I don't need my makeup to last 12 plus hours, I'll use a different foundation, but this is what I always use when I work. Doesn't matter if it's summer or winter time. It works really well for me. Okay, so then I gotta do my neck / double chin. Get this area covered. I got my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. This is the shade 110 Fair, which is probably the lightest shade, I imagine. I just throw it on my dark circles. I don't put it anywhere else. I know people do a lot of highlighting and contouring with concealer, but I don't mess with that. I have before, and I just don't think it's worth my time on a daily basis anyway. Maybe if I was trying to look absolutely fabulous, I would do it, but not on the daily. I don't think that's realistic. Okay, so I just blend that out. And I got this Real Techniques brush I bought in a set. Nice. Throw my Coty Airspun on there. And I don't bake. I used to bake my concealer, and I just don't see a difference in doing that, so I stopped. I actually think it might look cakier. I think it's because my wrinkles under my eyes, you know, you don't need a ton of powder under there, especially when you're in your 30s. Maybe that works when you're in your 20s, but I'm getting up there. See, this is why I don't get dressed before I do my makeup, because I get powder everywhere when I powder my face. And that's the thing about loose powder. It's kind of messy if you're not careful. And I'm not careful. But yeah, that's the Coty Airspun. My mom uses this stuff, and she has forever. This is the extra, or translucent extra coverage one. They have different ones, and they all smell like an old lady. Just wiping the foundation off my lips and my mole. Some more chapstick on. Now for my inner corner highlight on my eyes, I'm gonna take King's Landing. It's like a really shimmery light yellow color. Throw that in there. I don't always do that, but I do think it looks pretty. Now for my blush, I'm going to use a Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose. It's matte, and it's just like a light rose color. And it's really pretty. The packaging is really pretty. Throw a ton of that on. Okay, and I don't use bronzer typically. Sometimes I will, but on a daily basis I don't. And I do like fake tan, the lotion and stuff. Sometimes, I haven't this year yet. If I do, then I'll wear bronzer just to make my face match my body, but I don't see a need for it at the moment. So then I got this Game of Thrones, Mother of Dragons highlight palette. And really the only shade that's light enough for me to use is this one, which is pink, Drogon. The other two I use as eyeshadows though, and they work really well for eyeshadows. And if you had a darker skin tone, they would probably look really pretty. So just throw that. And it is really pretty. It's like a pinky, shimmery, pinky highlight. You know, if I'm going to do crazy colors, I kind of tend to do that with my highlight. Not super crazy, but pinky and purple and sometimes like a green I'll do highlight, you know, just real light. And I also have the Game of Thrones Dracarys Lip and Cheek Stain, which I do like a lot, and my son dumped it out and over half of it's gone now. So yeah, I just throw it on. You know, and it's not like a solid color, it's just like you were eating a popsicle or something. Which I like. If I'm gonna have red on my lips, that's what I want it to look like. But I've never used it on my cheek because I don't like cream or liquid cheek stuff. I just like powder. So I won't use that on my cheeks, but I'll use it on my lips. I do quite often. And then I'll throw some chapstick over top of it a lot of the times. I got my e.l.f. brow pencil. This is a brow pencil. I have no idea what the color is. Oh, taupe. So, and it's just like a normal pencil, and it works really well, I think. But I don't do a lot to my eyebrows either, so if I was really doing a lot to them, maybe I wouldn't like it. I don't know. I do think that the spoolie, which it does have a spoolie at the end of it when you get it, but I think my daughter bit it off or something. So I don't have the spoolie on it at the moment, but I'm gonna look for a spoolie and try to, you know, you throw the pencil in there and then you just kind of blend it out with the spoolie. I am bucking that up. There, looks good. Okay, I didn't find my spoolie, but I found this NYX eyebrow pencil. It's like a micro brow pencil, and I feel like it takes longer to use this, which I do use it sometimes, but I like the e.l.f. one better because it's thicker. So yeah, I'm okay with that. They're not perfect, but neither am I. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. So I got my Lash Paradise L'Oreal waterproof. I don't know what color this is. Black is black, probably. It's usually what I go for if I can find it. And I don't ever wear false eyelashes. I can't say I never have, but I absolutely hate putting them on, and I wear glasses, so they usually rub my glasses. So now I got my L'Oreal Infallible 16-hour wear eyeliner in black. Just gonna throw it on my waterline. see, and that's it. I did smudge my mascara on this eye, but you know what? If someone's that close that they're seeing my smudged mascara, then I don't think they're gonna care. So this is the final look. I just blow dried my hair. I do have time to curl it, but I don't think I'm going to because I'm lazy. But yeah, you can see my hair is just super straight. I didn't straighten it. This is just how it is. And it's dyed like 5 different colors right at the moment. But that's a story for another time. But yeah, this is my makeup look. So yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.